Okay, guys, I'm back with part 6 of Let's Play Fatal Frame 3, and I probably really shouldn't even be doing this today because I don't know. I think I sound like Alec Baldwin kinda. I've got this sinus trouble right now, so my voice is coming in through all weird. But anyway, we're starting with night 6 or night 7. I'm not sure which one. I think it's been like 5 nights in a row with Ray, and then, we finally switched to Miku for night 6, and now we're on night 7, probably. But, we're actually going to be doing something pretty interesting this time. Not since the very beginning scenario of the first game have we played as a guy, but this time we do. I do believe we're going to be playing as Kei Amakura now in his dream. And even though I'm kind of sick right now, it's just like it'd be a shame to let a whole holiday in which I don't have to work go by and not, do at least one episode of the game I'm currently Let's Playing. So, and unfortunately, I couldn't seem to. Oh, Kay was hiding at that moment. I couldn't tell what hour that was. Was that 5? Was that the Roman numeral 5? Because it looked like kind of the first one of 11, and then the second one was mostly hidden. So Kay was hiding from a ghost, so I couldn't take a picture of that. Oh, there's something here though for me. At least I thought there was. Did it disappear already? Well, that sucks. I always kind of like this spot right here with, I do remember this now. It's just, just a hole in the ceiling, and you see a little bit of moonlight coming through, and it's snowing, of course. Okay, but apparently, I'm looking at the walkthrough, and it's telling me that Kay has a particular researching the Manor of Sleep. Started looking into it because of his niece and Mio. Got sucked into in the course of research. Now he's trying to find a way to escape from the dreams. How does Ray know that? Isn't this writing from her perspective? And didn't I already look up this thing about the project? Okay. Okay, well, I don't know where to find the instructions on this, but the walkthrough is telling me that Kay has a special ability, and I didn't remember this at all, that he can actually hide from ghosts. Now, how you do that when a ghost is like ethereal and can probably see, anything, even if you're hiding behind like a shelf, a wall, whatever, shouldn't a ghost be able to see you anyway? But you know what? Hiding is not my style. I just like to charge right on in there and go up against him. So screw that whole thing of trying to find out about hiding. Oop.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And let's follow after the little girl as usual. I thought I saw something hanging. Oh, crimson butterfly. So that must have been Mio that Kay thought he saw just now. Oh, well, crap. I just now glanced at the walkthrough again. It's telling me that Kay's camera just doesn't work tonight, whatever that... I don't know why you'd ever put me in a situation where you just can't use your one and only weapon in the game, but... So apparently I have to do some hiding, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Another thing that sucks about playing as Kei, though, it's I'm pretty sure I remember this correctly. His camera sucks even when you can use it. It's like it comes out with a very, very low charge gauge. Charge gauge, like there's only oh, purple diary. How many days has it been? How many months? How many years? Many outsiders have been brought here, but none of them are like him. He said my hair was beautiful, but no matter how much I arrange it, he'll probably never know how I feel. All I can do is comb my hair and wait for him. That way he comes back with his that way when he comes back with his camera, he'll take my picture again. If he said your hair was beautiful, you probably don't need to worry so much about fixing it because he's gonna like it either way. Among the fragments is a hairpin engraved with holly. Reflects the light. A black clump of something is stuck to the wall behind. It looks like hair. That's disgusting. Oh, it's right there. There's just hair pinned to the wall. Did she cut off her own hair? Well, if you're so worried about, how your hair looks in front of him, probably the thing to do is not cut it off in large clumps. I have no idea who wrote that, by the way, or who she was talking to. Okay, and apparently, I think this room right here, when I come out into the open, I'm actually going to be stepping on, yeah, like wooden beams overlooking the, well, let's look on the map and I'll know for sure. The round window foyer. Oh, I thought it was over the fish tank room, actually. Well, I can't really tell just looking down with the camera, so, well, whatever. I think at some point I actually have to fight one of those obnoxious little girls with the, the hammer and nail. You keep trying to, like, pin your feet down, and I think I actually have to fight one of them over this, this incredibly dangerous space. Well, didn't find anything there. But, here we go. Actually, what's this room? Kimono room, hairpin room, what? Kimono room. And what's this over here? Just a tightly sealed door. But apparently there is more in this kimono room I can check out. Whoa, I just turned myself around, sorry. Okay, I found the diary back there. I guess Japanese girls really do like to just, sit all day in a room full of kimonos on racks, just brushing out their hair, hoping for somebody to come in and visit them every now and then, and lamenting about some dude that comes to the mansion every now and then with a camera and a handsome smile.
Is somebody here?
Oh. There's... What's going on? I'm stuck. Oh, he hid. Although I have no idea how I did that. I don't know if it was automatic or...
There you are.
Oh, what? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to. Yeah, this is a regular camera. This is not the Camera Obscura, so... Crap. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I'm hidden again. So apparently, maybe what I have to do is... Well, no, if this isn't the Camera Obscura, well then I can't take a picture of her at all. Whether she's aggressive or not. Let's just... Well, that door's locked. Okay, sorry guys, give me a second to find out what I have to do here. The holly hairpin is, the mirror stand is there. I mean, the holly hairpin is on the mirror stand, so I think I have to grab it while she doesn't notice me. I kind of think, why can't I just, grab it right now? Okay, I can. So, let's just get out of here. And for some reason, this ghost has a habit of losing me quite easily. I mean, surely you know that I'm somewhere in this room, behind the kimono, most likely. It's not that difficult. Okay, so let's find out about the woman with the comb. Sorry, I keep looking in the wrong place. Notes. Inside the room decorated with kimonos and locked from the inside was the ghost of a woman with long hair. Flowing long hair, in fact. Around the mirror stand, clumps of her hair had been pinned to the wall. Has she been waiting for someone there all that time? Well, the dude's just not gonna come into your room without knocking, First Lady. You can't just stay in that room the whole time and just expect him to walk on in. Whoever he is. Oh, we're back in the, Oh, she sees me again. And she doesn't like it. Okay, I still don't have the key to that. I don't know what a diathis is, but whatever. I have this habit of thinking that the garden with the tree, the square garden, is like right through this door, but it's actually back the other way through a few more rooms. Actually, I think I can get to it from here too, but whatever. Okay, so garden corridor I think is where I need to be next. Actually, I don't know if that's the same as the square garden or if there's garden corridor. Oh, yeah, it is the square garden, so back the other way. Oh, and it's only one room past this room. Never mind. But for some reason, I keep thinking it's through this door right here instead of the one back here. And I guess for now, the lady with long hair is gone. She shouldn't have long hair since she, cut off like very, very large clumps of it. 5 times, at least, judging by the number of pins to the wall. Okay, so what do we do here? Barred hallway on the west side. Where's that? Well, it's the side opposite where I'm at right now. SK. I think you only get to play as Kei like a total of 3 times throughout the whole game, and I mean, the first time you don't even have the Camera Obscura with you to fight off ghosts. What a ripoff. But oh, as I was saying earlier, what really sucks about him is that you have to invest like all his spirit points into increasing the spirit gauge, or the charge gauge, whatever you want to call it, that accumulates power so that you do more damage as you continue to focus on a ghost. And I think he starts off with literally like just 2 notches to where, even if you were fighting with like the highest powered film, it would do about as much damage fully charged as, like low power film like Type 14 would for Ray's or Miku's camera. It's really retarded. I have no idea why the game does that to you. Ooh, projector room. What's here? Impalement and unknown. I don't think I've seen... Well, maybe it's the unknown that I haven't seen yet. So what have we got here? A movie of the projector that's showing the movie. Is something scary gonna happen? Is like a woman's... Oh, God, that was the most worthless film projector movie I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, even the stuff in school that I saw on the film projector was more entertaining than that. What was that supposed to tell me? Seriously, I must ask. What have we got here? Type 14 film. Yeah, too bad I don't have a camera that can actually use it. Oh, huh. There's another niche back here in the... I never noticed this before. Folklore Notes 1. While continuing my research, I stumbled upon the existence of the shrine that is perhaps the origin of the sleeping priestess. The shrine is very small and hidden away within the depths of a mountain. It appeared just as in the drawing. There are normally no worshippers, and according to stories from the small village nearby, is a shrine where you could offer your pain. Kind of like in that movie Asylum. When I called upon the head of the family, she said they would allow visitors until the snow melts. They carry out a rite here to protect a sacred area in the mountain. Men are not allowed in the rite, but it seems every few years they invite men in order to continue the bloodline. They call them outsiders. I think that I've heard of a similar custom. Where? The ghosts who come... Oh, sorry. The guests who come in winter... Well, you can see, this is a game about ghosts, so when I see a word that looks similar to it, I just kind of assume ghosts. The guests who come in winter while the snow falls all hide their faces and pull large bundles on wagons. It resembles a funeral procession. The rite carried out on their behalf must be connected to the song of the sleeping priestess. Equip function track. Automatically faces ghosts when your when your camera is at ready. Oh, cool. That's useful. I mean, I assume that means as soon as you raise your camera, you're, turning in the right the right direction of the ghost that you need to be. The door, SK, the door. Isn't this the round window foyer? Oh no, the bell hallway, that's what it was called the whole time. It's telling me there's a ghost here that will appear. Or maybe not. Oh, whoops. Wrong door. But if I don't have the Camera Obscura, I mean, how can I take his picture? Or is the Camera Obscura just for actually hurting ghosts, like exorcising them? Maybe you can still take pictures with a normal camera of just ghosts? Like regular ones? I thought the Camera Obscura was what, helps you to actually see them in the first place at all. And I missed out on another one. Crap. Oh, and I could hide here. Oh, by pressing the circle button, okay. So that's how you voluntarily hide. Eh? Screen's getting all grainy. But I can't leave. Okay, so... oh! Oh, it's a different woman. Who is that? Aha! You can't see me even though you basically followed me back here. Okay, yes you can. It's just... she kind of follows after me aggressively a little bit. Unlike the other woman with long hair. Well, it said a minute ago that the door here was locked, but I guess I had to... I guess I just had to, you know, piss off the ghost, whoever that was, in order to, you know, have the door be unlocked. Okay, so, back here in the tatami hall. Looks like we got some Type 14 film. Sweet. I guess I'll follow that ghost upstairs here in a minute. The, you know, sensory gauge here in the bottom right is staying quite well lit. Let's just see if I make sure I can't go anywhere else first. Doll with some kind of curse is written on a doll with some kind of curse written on it is nailed to the door. I sense a strong presence from the other side. Oh, it's that, you know, that weird magical doll that ghosts use to seal a door, and you gotta take pictures of them elsewhere to burn it up or something, whatever. Okay, well, everything's normal here, so let's, whoops. God, this is a big room. Aren't there some stairs up here or something? Yeah, right here. Come to think, I think this is where Ray ended her daydream at the very beginning of the game. Oh, oh, oh. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me! Okay, yes you do. Oh, it's a woman with many hands. I wonder if that's supposed to be Kyrie? Ow. And, she hurts a little bit, so... crap. That's, all I got in my inventory right now for healing, might be in a bit of trouble. Okay, I think there's supposed to be a door right here in there. Yeah, this is where... yeah. Okay, so I think there's no way out. I probably should not have come here at all. The Kuze family head, that's who it is. Okay, so I can exit the room and re-enter and she'll be gone. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Because apparently there's something I'm supposed to pick up here among all those shelves that she's... So I guess she's just going to stay up there and wait for me to come back. Okay, make sure the door is fully closed, then reopen. Okay, well, hopefully she's gone now. My ghost sense is not tingling right now, so okay, we're good. Okay, so there's something in here. Sacred water, sweet. said there's nothing in the drawers. I thought it said I did get something, and then I thought the game froze for a second. A man's blood-stained kimono and a jumbled pile of old books and writing implements. Among them I found an old camera wrapped in cloth. And that is the Camera Obscura. Along with Folklore Notes 3. It's been nearly half a month since I entered this mansion. It's still snowing outside. Once the snow melts, I'll be parted from Kyoka, and most likely never be able to return. Men are not needed in the manor. Well, they're never needed in these kinds of games, period. If necessary, I could run away, but if possible, I would like to take Kyoka with me. That feeling is what keeps me here. Sometimes worshippers from nearby villages come here. All of them cover their faces and head into the shrine. Today's worshipper seemed like a woman. She was holding a child-sized bundle, and it looked as if she was crying. I can also hear that lullaby. I wonder if the ceremony is like some sort of funeral. So I guess, like, the dude that wrote this was the one that, you know, the long-haired woman in the kimono room really liked or something. And she said he had a camera, so I guess the Camera Obscura belonged to him. Or this one that I just now picked up. Okay, so yeah, I can use slow and all that, but really not too into it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, in Kei's case, it just you play as him so you know, for such a small amount of time. Okay, yeah, I really have to worry about the size of the charge gauge with my spirit points here. So, you know, it's lucky I just happened, you know, the game just gives you, you know, spirit points for Kei to, you know, go ahead and dispense with even when you've done nothing yet. Okay, there something's glowing, so let's check that out. And it left. I am missing the optional ghost left and right here, I think. Okay, walkthrough's telling me to go to the door at the end of the hallway and take a picture of that. I guess he's talking about this one right here. And it's glowing, so here we go. What have we got here? Oh crap. I think this means I have to go back and fight the long-haired woman. I mean, it's not that she's hard. It's like in this game, I mean, so far it seems like you know, you're just not used to ghosts that can oh, well, can I take a picture of this door too? Well, no. I thought maybe the fact that the gauge was still glowing, that meant that the other door, you know, being locked and everything. Yeah, it's just like seemingly most of the ghosts in this game, the fatal, you know, to get the fatal frame shot on them is actually fairly easy. They just tend to just, you know, charge straight towards you. They don't duck or, you know, jump or fly around, you know. Okay, back to the kimono room. But in the case of the long-haired woman, I guess her name is Kyoka. You know, she kind of does like this swirling snake dive or dolphin. Yeah, that's how I see it. Just the motion she makes. It's like a dolphin, you know, gliding through water and then leaping up. Crap. Where's the kimono room again? Dadgummit. Again, really like this game, but I've never been just can't seem to stay familiarized with it. I can't play that well. Where in the crap is the kimono room? Oh, right up the stairs, right here. Easy enough. So yeah, we're gonna defeat the ghost, take a picture of the hair stand, I guess. Or the stand with the mirror. And then that door will be unlocked. Or the seal in front of it will be gone. Unsealed is the more proper term. Okay, lady, let's do this. Come on.
You said you would come back.
Yeah, I know, because I have the Camera Obscura, you think it's the dude that, you know, came back for you, that you love, and blah, 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 blah. Oh. Is she not gonna fight me? Yes, she is. Whoop! Oh, sorry, I thought that was a Fatal Frame moment. Okay, come on. Oh, well, I guess you just can't go for Fatal Frame combos in this case. Oh, jeez. I just now noticed. Crap. I already upgraded the spirit gauge once. Or the charge gauge, whatever you want to call it. And that only gave me two... That only gave me 2 notches. That's really... So, when I upgrade it all the way, at most I'm going to have 4 notches. That's it. And I think Rei's and Miku's each have, like, 5 or 6 notches at least already, and they're not upgraded all the way. It's pretty bad. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to go for Fatal Frame shots here if I'm not going to, end up using, like, 30 shots of film. Okay, I thought the tracking function was for... When you have your camera ready, it will automatically turn toward the ghost. Well, it's equipped. Do I have to do something else to... who knows? Yeah, I really gotta say, playing as Kei sucks. Now let's go ahead and take a shot. Take another shot. Why not? And another. I don't know, is like the game trying to tell you something that it just sucks to play as a dude in these games, or what? Okay. Wonder if she left anything behind. Well, I guess not, because you tend to pick things up automatically after a ghost drops something. So let's go back to the, okay, new notes on the woman with comb. I have been waiting, she said, when I caught her image in the Camera Obscura. Did this camera once belong to the man she was waiting for? Maybe he left her in the camera here and set out for somewhere. He probably died. You know, the other people in the mansion were like, what? Visitor here, and he's taken a liking to, this girl that must stay locked up in that room the whole day? And we're about to prepare for sacrifice? No way. We must dispose of him. He will corrupt her with his, impure city boy ways. Come to think, I wonder if we're ever going to see Mio on this night, if we're ever going to get back behind that first locked door that we saw her disappear behind. Oh, the clock is... Oh boy! Who that is? I hear creaking, and it's the man in white. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, no wonder I wasn't ready. The first one who I saw attacking, as he was doing so, I already was getting attacked by the other one who kind of managed to stay hidden behind him somehow. Need to try to keep them together here. Okay, one at a time. We can handle this. Oh, that was just a shutter chance. Ow. Okay, let's not take any risks. I really hate using all this herbal medicine, but I didn't even think to save this whole entire time. I went through the guard corridor like, at least 3 times, I think, and I never just thought to save at the same place that, that's right there in your face as you go through it. Fatal frame time. Oh, whoops. Either I was out of range or he was already in the process of being dead. Again. Did I miss him? Yeah, I missed him. Okay, careful, SK. Careful. Oh, I thought he had a weapon. Well, okay. I guess he can either grab for you or, try to slice you with his spear. Okay, so. The man in white will still be in this room later when you come back, so it's a good idea to go ahead and get rid of them. If you're finished, I'm gonna snap a... Okay, if there's a non-aggressive ghost in here I can shoot, but... Where? The walkthrough's not telling me. Oh, there he is. Cool. Got 1,000 points for that. It was a pretty crummy shot, too. Actually, haven't I been through this door already as Ray? Or Miku? I can't remember which one. Who's here? Well, whoever they are, they seem to be behind the... And I missed my shot. I don't know how I was supposed to get that. Because for some reason these, these curtains, hanging, just hanging in front of me, they're completely insurmountable. Oh, good, herbal medicine. Okay, so walkthrough's telling me to go up the stairs into that small library that was up here. And apparently there are some tomes I can pick up among the bookshelves. Impalement tome. The pain engraved into the tattooed priestess becomes a dream and eats away at her soul. Okay. The pain or the attachment to this world is impaled as a doll dyed in soul ink. Soul ink. and enshrined. And then the handmaiden's song must be sung, and the prayers must be said for the priestess to lay in peace, even though she's been impaled and still feels pain. The impalement is the duty of the handmaidens. God, I tell you. People in these games believe in some really messed up stuff. Okay, well, I guess since I'm a dude now, and you know, this game's being rather sexist by saying now you're strong enough to move this little bookshelf out of the way, or at least I thought so. Okay, well, I thought the butterfly key would have. Oh, never mind. There it is. Really, this bookshelf did not look just totally incapable of being moved by a woman. Offer up the tone of instruction written in the ink of the etching of the soul. Oh, there's the butterfly key right there. But not so fast. Let's see what's upside this ladder. If I can just seem to kind of grab onto it. What do we have here? Oh, this is the flickering light hallway. Can't remember if... Oh, crap. I see her, but stay there. Never mind. Oh, hi. And who are you? I wonder if I can even defeat her. Okay, well, I don't think I have to, and quite frankly, it looked like she was the same woman with long nails that I saw beforehand. And I think the walkthrough admonished me not to fight her then, so why do it now? I mean, but there's some Type 90 film back here somewhere, so I really want to grab that. I don't know, I just feel like I'm wasting all this, precious, you know, healing supplies if I stick around, so, you know. Okay, something's blocking that door, so crap. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Now then, do I go back? Oh, okay, yeah, I can go back the same way. I guess the walkthroughs just tell me to come up here for the Type 90 film, and that was it. I know at some point with Kei, you have to fight the. I think it's like the same ghost, or at least in terms of appearance, as the final boss in the last game, the Rope Man. So, you know, I want to save up the Type 90 film for that, since, you know, especially with oh, and I cannot fight the family head at all. Okay, now barred hallway is next. Back to barred hallway. Well, It's not too long away if I go around. Walkthrough said the other two doors were sealed, and I don't want to try the other one, even though it's a shorter path to the barred hallway, I think. And risk getting, you know, attacked by the... Just trying to save my health here. But yeah, I think the Rope Man is kind of like the biggest, you know, enemy that Kei has to face, and of course, since the size of his charge gauge sucks, you know, at the very least, I need to put on high-powered film to have any chance against him. It's going to take enough shots as it is, I'm sure. Wait a minute. Barred hallway, was it on over? Yes. You know, I wonder if I kind of wasted that sacred water just now. I think the night is about to end, and every time, you know, you go back into a dream, I'm pretty I can't believe I never noticed either way, but my guess is your health is completely restored. It's not the same as it, you know, wherever you left it off from, you know, the previous night, or the last time that, you know, you were playing as that character. Well, did I go the wrong way again? Oh, this is a different barred hallway from, well, how'd I even get there in the first place? Okay, SK, we can work this out. Just chill. Okay, that's back into the guard corridor, so... I can't believe I can't even remember how I followed Mio, sorry, to that door. Wow, I'm an idiot. Barred hallway, think. Oh, whoops, just trying to go a floor above to see how... That's right, the kimono room, that's how I got there. Okay, no problem. Now I remember, immediately after I followed Mio, I ended up in the kimono room. And somebody's going to be up in my face here. Kei's really nervous about opening the door. Oh, well. Is she following me, or is she just kind of staying a safe distance behind, just letting me dread her presence? Or did Kyoka come back? Oh no, it's just the little hammer and spike girl. Let's take care of her. I'm probably gonna, you know, wanna... I mean, I got almost full health, and, you know, might as well use it up. And, let's, you know, get some points for, Kei's camera. Oh, whoops. Could have taken a third shot. What's she even doing here? I guess it's just a random ghost, not really storyline. She kind of, I mean, she doesn't sound like a child, you know, just harmlessly attacking you with something that's actually harmful, like, you know, a child playing who's, you know, unknowingly playing with something dangerous and just pretends, you know, just pretends with you but ends up actually hurting you with something. She sounds like, you know, she's like, yeah, I know this is a spike in my hand and I'm gonna hammer it to your feet. Wah! Like she's enjoying stabbing you. Man, you are kinda... Ah, I see her now, I don't. She keeps ending up... Oh, wait, what the... Oh, no. Oh, crap. I think I just invoked Kyoka, too. Let's get out of here. It is hardly ever an easy task to fight, you know, two separate ghosts. I mean, like, that are even the same type. Like, you know, fighting two men in white, well, I mean, if you can keep them together, it's not that hard, and they had the same patterns of attack and everything, but, you know, fighting one that, you know, teleports all around, well, actually, both of them teleport all around, just in different ways, so it's hard to keep up with both unless you're just, you know, some kind of absolute pro at this. And of course, you know, you leave yourself as a sitting duck when you're focusing on a ghost. So if another one's, you know, still running all around you, well, more than likely, she's going to be able to deal damage to you before you can, you know, get the shot off on the other ghost that you're focusing on and move out of the way. I mean, even with high-powered film and everything, it's just not a good idea. But again, it could be just because I suck at Fatal Frame. Okay, so let's see if we can find Mio here. She's certainly leaving her iconic trail of crimson butterflies, I suppose. Oh, good, the pressure lens. That will probably be useful in dealing damage. Higher level, the more damage you inflict on the ghost. Alright, so that's probably the other big thing I want to concentrate on upgrading on Kei's camera. And while we're at it, I'm pretty sure I got another 10 thou. No, I don't. It costs 20 thou. Well, I'm kind of torn between going for max value and, you know, spirit power for special attacks. I can hear Mio saying something, but, what is this room, by the way? Storehouse. Oh, and right in front of me, the walkthrough's telling me that there is a stone mirror. That will be very useful, in particular for Kei. And I think that's the first stone mirror I picked up all game. I probably skipped over a few. Okay, so apparently here on the other side of the room, there's Mio, and that ends the dream. We'll go ahead and get all the usual daily routines out of the way before we call it into this episode. Except it's still night? Huh. This is new, I think. Either that or it's just so dark outside that, you know, the way it's raining and everything. Well, she's still in her, oh, well. Yeah, I guess usually in the mornings, if it was morning when she wakes up, once you get back in control of her, she's changed back into... Okay, so apparently, you know, since the camera kind of focused on the room at the end of the hall at first, Yu's room is where I need to go. So let's see what we got going on here. We'll just climb into the attic. And she hasn't touched all those boxes since. Use death. Oh, well, I guess I don't have the volume turned up enough so, I can hear myself talk to y'all the whole time. Apparently there was strange noises coming from here, so... But now I think I'll turn it up a little bit so I can hear what's going on. Okay, you know something's happening. Garbled Silent Hill radio noises. Well, don't look behind you, just get out of the closet. Oh, jeez, come on, really? It was a dream within a dream. Oh, God. I hate that. Yes, Ray, yet another one. If you haven't noticed a theme by now in Fatal Frame 3, well...
Good morning, Ray.
Good morning, Miku. You're as cheerful as ever. Okay, let's just kind of screw around in the house for a little bit. Make sure I don't miss anything. And apparently, I'm glad I went down here because I would have missed something otherwise. There's the sound of moaning ghosts. And I would assume it's coming from this closet at the end of the hallway. Except no, somebody just locked the cat in the closet. Or the cat locked itself in. I can't imagine Miku is capable of animal cruelty. So, yeah. But why the sound of a ghost, though, if there's not one down here? Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Oh, I'm sorry. Guys, for a minute there, I was like, the room with such an air of sanctity about it, for the memory of, loved ones passed away, and there's a TV in there? I mean, really? I thought that was a TV, but it was just a dresser. Oh, crap. Where did Miku go? Of course, since it's raining outside, Ray, I mean, how are you going to tend to the garden any? Okay, so... Walkthrough saying to get back up to U's room since, well, you know, I visited that place in my dream and something happened. But I'm sure it's safe now since we're back in reality. But let's see if Miku has any...
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
Are you gonna apologize to the cat for, you know, locking it in the closet by accident? Guess not. Guys at PETA should be all over this game. Something on the floor. Spirit Stone radio. You dreamed about that radio last night? Because I don't remember seeing it. Okay, so this will tell us all about radio transmissions. As mentioned previously, Kunihiko Aso has actively appropriated Western craft with the goal of explicating ancient Japanese belief in and legends of the Otherworld. It is said he was finally able to establish communication with the Otherworld. First example of this is the Otherworld Crystal Radio Signal Receiver, otherwise known as Spirit Stone Radio. Spirit Stone Radio's Spirit Stone was a name his colleagues used later. In Dr. Oso's research materials, it is usually simply referred to as the crystal. The principle of the crystal radio is that it utilizes special wave detection property of crystal. Special wave detection? Is that how you're just going to scientifically explain this away? To pick up the appropriate band of wavelength. Also focused on that fact that stones have been known from ancient times to carry occult properties. Okay, good enough, I guess. If he could find a special crystal, he thought perhaps he could capture signals from the other world. Grammatical error there. It is said his experiment was a success, and the radios note that he was able to capture sound at a range outside of normal broadcasting. The documentation of the sounds had been lost, but Aso's associates left behind several testimonials saying they heard words of the past and words of ghosts. Pagan beliefs and their spirits and ghosts and other worlds that people are eternally confined to until they find, learn the harsh lesson that they were supposed to in life, whatever. Back in notes. Here's something about the impalement room. Although I'm not sure why, because we already checked that out like 3 nights ago, I think. So really nothing new on that. But here's something about Kunihiko Aso. Scholar of the occult 19th century. His research known as mystical science. The first of his experiments to bear fruit was the Spirit Stone radio. This used crystal radio technology and was able to receive supernatural sounds that normally could not be detected. The products of his research, Camera Obscura and the Spirit Stone radio, and the projector. Well, what was so special about the projector? It just showed film. Yeah, I guess film with ghosts in it? I don't know. Were much sought after by enthusiasts after his death and were soon scattered all over the country. Now then, what about the old radio? An old radio that was in the loft above Yu's room. What it was doing there? Well, plot convenience. According to an old book left in the same place, it's a crystal radio made by Professor Kunihiko Aso for communicating with the other world. A reaction with a special crystal makes it possible to hear sounds spoken in the past and the voices of ghosts. Aso, could there be some connection with Yu's family? Yeah, probably. Otherwise, it's incredibly convenient that one of the fruits of his research would be just in Yu's room. Huh? What about the dream you had yesterday? Oh, well, I missed a chance to capture a ghost, I think, in the, coming out of the little hole, wherever that led to, that, where you saw the ghost, coming for Ray in her dream just now. But it's too late now. Oh well. So, okay, nothing to do before going back to sleep, so it's a good place to call it into the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.